The Poor Cat and the Golden Egg, a story about kindness, hard work, and a bit of magic. In a small village surrounded by fields and streams, there lived a poor, stray cat named Sheeru. She had no home and no family. She wandered the streets, often hungry, but she always tried to help others. She worked in the fields, chasing rats away from the crops, guarding the grain, and keeping the hens safe from predators. The villagers appreciated her, tossing her scraps of food whenever they could. But no one ever invited her in, and no one ever gave her a proper home. Sheeru never complained. She accepted what little she had, always with a kind heart. What Sheeru truly longed for was a small corner to call home and a family to love her. One bright morning, while walking near a freshly plowed field, Sheeru's paw hit something hard beneath the soil. She stopped and began to dig. To her surprise, she uncovered a large white egg bigger than any chicken egg she had ever seen. It was smooth, shining slightly in the sunlight. She picked it up gently in her mouth and carried it to an old, unused shed on the edge of the village. This shed had become her secret hideaway place where she could rest in peace. She made a soft bed of straw, carefully placing the egg in the center. Every day, Sheeru stayed close to the egg, keeping it warm, as if she knew it was special. After several days, the egg began to crack. Sheeru watched in awe as a small duckling emerged. The duckling was yellow, soft, and chirped happily. Sheeru had never been a mother, but in that moment, her heart filled with love. She named the duckling Chintu. Sheeru took care of Chintu with all her heart. She found bits of food to feed him, grains, rice, and water from the stream. Chintu followed her everywhere, chirping joyfully. The villagers watched this strange pair, cat and her duckling, but Sheeru didn't care. She had found her family. As Chintu grew, something magical happened. One morning, Sheeru awoke to find a golden egg beneath him. It wasn't an ordinary egg, it was made entirely of gold. Sheeru blinked, unsure of what to believe. Could it be real? She carried the egg to the jeweler in the village. The jeweler examined it and gasped, "This is pure gold." He offered Sheeru a great sum of money for it. She took the money quietly, not saying much, and returned home. From that day on, every morning, Chintu laid another golden egg. Sheeru sold the golden eggs one by one, never taking more than she needed. With the money, she bought food, clothing, and a warm blanket for herself. Though she had newfound wealth, she continued to work at the restaurant, cleaning tables and washing dishes. She didn't let money change her. Sheeru stayed humble and kind, however. Not everyone was happy with Sheeru's good fortune.